Grace starts in a very general sense. Theologians call it a common grace. When the rain falling on the just and the unjust, and God giving us life and breath and families and the joy. Grace starts in a very general sense. Theologians call it a common grace. When the rain falling on the just and the unjust, and God giving us life and breath and families and the joys of life and the beauties of life, this is called a common grace. The grace that reaches a completely different and wonderful proportion when it saves us is no longer a common grace, but this is now an uncommon grace. I want to say that. See, there's common grace and there's uncommon grace. Common grace is when you are still here in your sin. But uncommon grace is when God saves you in the midst of your sin. Somebody say grace. That uncommon grace goes through sanctification and on through glorification. God is generous and undeserving, or generous to undeserving sinners. He is generous to those who are in Christ from the time of their salvation forever and ever. Grace is a dynamic force. It's a dynamic force in which by God applies to us everything we need to save us, to keep us, to enable us, to deliver us, to sanctify us, and to glorify us. Ephesians 2 says we are saved by grace through faith. But it is God's grace that just initiates there and sustains us all the way from here till eternity. Somebody shout grace. Every benefit in life, every benefit in eternity is by God's grace. And this great redemptive aspect of grace comes only to those who know who Jesus is. This grace that we are talking about today can only be recognized by those who have a relationship with Jesus. But in order to understand grace, we must first understand struggle. In order to understand grace, you must first understand struggle. Are you praying for me? There was a little girl who found a cocoon outside of her house. She noticed this cocoon. She got excited because according to what she's been taught, a cocoon eventually turns into a butterfly. She brought the cocoon home and told her mother and said, "I'm so excited, Mama, I found this cocoon." She kept the cocoon in her room, and one day, a few days later, when she came home, she noticed there was a little hole at the tip of the cocoon. She could see a part of the butterfly trying to get out of this little hole. So she thought in her young wisdom that she would help the butterfly out. So she cut open the hole to that cocoon. She didn't know any better because she was young. So when she cut open the hole of the cocoon, out came a butterfly. But the butterfly came out and its wings were still stuck to its body. The butterfly came out and it was now doomed to walk instead of fly. Because even though she meant well in her youthfulness, what she misunderstood was it's the struggle of getting out that made the butterfly so beautiful. You see, my brothers and sisters, I want you to know today it's the struggle, it's the crisis, it's the bad news, it's the sickness, it's the distress, it's the getting tired, it's the trying to put one foot in front of the other with the wind against your face. It's the struggle that strengthens you. It's the struggle that equips you. It's the struggle that prepares you. She meant well, but by cutting this too soon, Sunday. In order to fully understand this thing called grace, you have got to go through something. You can't tell me nothing if you ain't ever been through nothing. I want somebody who's been to hell and back to tell me what road to take while I'm on my way to glory. Gotta put a little side note there.
All right. Go ahead, help yourself.
Struggle. There are some things that God is determined not to fix.
Oh, that's right.
Some things God wants us to go through. Some things we have to go through. I'm not talking about being shattered. See, there's a difference between being shattered and being broken. Divorce can shatter you. But after time, you might get married again. Losing your job will shatter you. But after a while, you may find another job. Shattered means you can still be fixed. But broken means God has to humble you. Yes, my brothers and sisters, you must understand that struggle. In order to understand God's grace, you must know what it means to struggle. I remember a time when I was younger and I was trying to show my friends that I knew how to fight. You see, being brought up as a PK, any PKs in the house? Being brought up as a PK, I had some friends who knew my father. And because my friends knew my father, Deacon, they would never let me fight my own battles. I didn't realize back then how good I had it. Because to me, I wanted to show you that I could fight. So one day when my friends weren't around, I decided to pick a fight with this little boy. And I mean, we fought. I chased him around the schoolyard. He picked up a stick and chased me around the schoolyard. We got into it, and while we were fighting, I noticed it wasn't as easy as I thought it was. I noticed when my friends weren't there and somebody hit me, it actually hurt. And I'm so glad, although I was winning, I'm so glad my friends turned the corner and saw me in my struggle. And now watch this, they did not help me fight, but I felt somebody saying, get him, Paul, get him. You got him, you can do it, you got it, you almost, that's it. Well, listen to this. See, so many times we want folk, when they see us in the struggle, we want folk to pull us out of the struggle. It's not my job to pull you out. My job is to push you in. While you're in the struggle, I'm going to tell you, go ahead, baby. You win it. You got it. That devil is a liar. Struggle. In order to understand grace, I'm almost done. Go ahead. You have to understand struggle. Yes, sir. Now that I think you got what I mean by struggle, I want to go back to grace. Yes, sir. There was a time when my son done something that he should not have done. As a father, I had to correct the situation. Yeah. Anybody in here who's over 40, you know what I'm about to say. Yes, sir. The Bible says God chastens whom he loves. He done wrong and I had to scold him. That's a nice word. For his wrongdoing. Sometime after I scolded him, sometime after he caught his breath from the hiccup cry, sometime, y'all know what I'm talking about, after the tears were washed away, after his pride had healed from being whooped, my son came to me and said, Daddy, I'm sorry. Now prior to that, I was angry because I had to chasten the one I loved. But there was something about after he was chastened, the fact that he could walk up to me and say, Daddy, I'm sorry. So what I did after he said I'm sorry is I said, come on. And we went to the store and I said, you can pick out 2 things. Now you might look at that and say, I'm spoiling the child. But if you would allow me to flip the script just a little bit, don't you remember when the devil told the Lord on you? Don't you remember when you was in sin and God had to chasing you? Don't you remember when you done something, woke up in the wrong bed, put the wrong stuff in your body, said the wrong word, lost your temper, didn't show up when you were supposed to, and God had to whoop you? Don't you remember after you got the whooping, you said to God, God, I'm sorry, and God said, all right, I accept it. Here's a blessing for saying sorry. Here's a miracle for saying sorry. Here's something. Trying to help somebody to understand that when you serve the God I serve, and God has to correct you, because I don't care what you say, I'm about to hurt somebody in here. I don't mean to offend you there, but there's no such thing as a perfect person. And because there's no such thing as a perfect person, it means that sometime in your life you had to say, I'm sorry. And the fact that you can say, I'm sorry to God, and he turns around and pours blessings on you when you don't even deserve to live.